evening and welcome to our graduation exercises. Please stand and join us in singing the Star-Spangled Banner. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the graduation exercises for the class of 2025, a really special group of students. Let's hear it for them. Tonight we have 8 eighth graders and 13 seniors graduating. As we begin the evening, I wanted to thank the parents and the family members for sharing your son or daughter with us. We've enjoyed working with them during their time at the Institute. We've worked together, laughed, played, and we've loved your child, and they've enriched our lives. To the staff at NYI, special thanks for all you've done to help the graduates get ready for today, for your day-to-day dedication, helping each graduate accomplish their goals. This year's graduates, we always think about them and try to find a word to describe them. Some of the words I was thinking about would be funny, kind, strong, athletic, musically talented, compassionate, quiet, artistic, helpful, hardworking, and positive. Graduates, everyone, we're so proud of you. You've grown into wonderful young men and women. Seniors, you will always be remembered. And eighth graders, you'll continue your journey here at NYI. I want to share a story with you by Rabbi Julia Wolkoff. It's called Get Lost. And her story says, in today's world, no one gets lost anymore. We pull up a GPS on our cell phones, put in a destination, and get by step-by-step directions where we want to go. Many of us also have a mental map, a personal GPS, as to where we should go and is telling us what we want to do in our life as well. It's great to have an idea of where you want to go and how to get there, but you can gain even more when you veer off the ramp or off the map. You join a friend for an activity and meet someone who will change your life. Perhaps you go to a concert or a lecture that sounds boring, and it ignites a passion that leads you in a direction that you otherwise would never have traveled. You take up a hobby, and it's an unexpected thing that you really enjoy doing. You push yourself off the map, and you become a catalyst, and it leads you to more exciting and challenging paths. Think about if you never jump off the path, you lose the adventure that can come when you lose your way. You miss the joy of finding a new path. It's great to have a map, but in life, the best possibilities are often those that come when you wander. You have the opportunity to get lost, to turn back, or to turn in a whole new direction. You can stop and see something new. It's nice to have an idea of where you will go or what you will do in your life, but try not to let your ideas become unalterable. May your journeys lead you down new paths. May you find adventure, take risks, and explore as you continue down the road of your life. And from time to time, you'll be faced with difficulties. You will need to be an advocate for the things you need. Yes, it will be challenging, but having a positive attitude will help you on the road to success. And really, one thing I leave with you there is having a good sense of humor, because you run into people from time to time that you think, ooh, what about that person? But I think if you can laugh it off, you can get through hard times. It's important not to lose sight of who you are. Don't conform, and don't listen to anyone who says it can't be done. Stand tall and show them what you can do. Just like Dr. Seuss writes, "Oh, the places you'll go. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. Don't let these things stop you from reaching your goals. It's up to you to decide what kind of life you want to have." You've touched so many lives at NYI. I hope the Institute will always be a part of you and that you feel that you can reach out for help and let us know how you're doing in the future. We are all here tonight to celebrate and wish you the best. The actress Kerry Washington said, "Your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is the journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential. We wish you a wonderful journey. Congratulations, graduates." It's my pleasure tonight to introduce the President of the Board, Dr. Roseanne Silberman, who will share a few words with you. Please welcome Dr. Silberman.
Before I give my welcome speech, I first would like to say a few words on behalf of the Board of Trustees to and about Bernadette, my dear colleague and friend, who is hosting this graduation for the last time before her retirement, which begins very soon. As you know, I'm sorry, I need my glasses. As you look out at the graduates and their families today, I know you are reflecting on the number of years you have been an executive director at the Institute and the number of prior years that you were supervisor of the deafblind program here. You have made an extraordinary impact on so many areas, including advocacy, programming, curriculum, and raising the standards of this prestigious institute. You also have been readily available to parents in helping them meet the challenges of their children. Furthermore, Bernadette, in your role, you have been an outstanding administrator of the non-educational departments and have worked closely with the budget manager in submitting state and federal reports. Bernadette, I have also always been in awe of your involvement with maintaining and updating the infrastructure of the Institute. While I have known other excellent executive directors for the Institute for many decades, you are the one administrator who has given this placement international recognition. Your extraordinary involvement and leadership positions with numerous national and international organizations has put the Institute in the forefront of excellent programs. You have been a leading force in advocating for legislation to improve services for students in our field. You have presented testimony to the Fiscal Committee of the New York State Legislature on behalf of the 4201 Schools Association for many years, including 2025 to 26. On the federal level, you have been going to Washington to support the Alice Cogswell and Ann Sullivan Macy Award, which would improve services and educational opportunities for students who are deaf, hard of hearing, blind, visually impaired, and deafblind. I would like to acknowledge a few of the many awards that you have received for your long-term commitment and passion for children and adults with blindness, low vision, deafblindness, and others with additional disabilities. Recently, you received the Vision Serve Alliance 2025 Lifetime Achievement Award. You also received the Lifetime Achievement Award from Deafblind International Organization and the prestigious Irving Schloss Advocacy Award from the American Foundation for the Blind. Lastly, I would like to announce an amazing Lifetime Award, if I can say it, in leadership in the field of blindness and low vision that you know you are receiving, but it will not be announced to the public until the end of June. Bernadette is receiving the 2025 Miguel Medal, the highest honor in the field of blindness and low vision from the American Foundation for the Blind. This award is bestowed to a professional in the field of blindness whose contributions have significantly improved the lives of people who are blind or have low vision. Bernadette, the timing of this award, amazing, is perfect, and I will be in Washington in November when you receive it. I want to congratulate and wish you much happiness in the next chapter of your journey of life. I hope you will find well-deserved enjoyment in relaxing and embarking on new, exciting endeavors. Please join me in wishing Bernadette well in her retirement, and thank you on behalf of the Board of Trustees and all of us for your dedication, hard work, and leadership in our field for many decades. Okay. Now I will welcome the graduates, which is the reason I'm up here. On behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, it gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you, the graduates of the class of 2025, your parents and families, your teachers, staff, and honored guests to this graduation ceremony. It is also my honor to congratulate all the graduates on your outstanding achievements. You have demonstrated through hard work, conscientiousness, integrity, dedication, and perseverance that you have met your goals and are outstanding members of the class of 2025. You are all winners. On behalf of the board, I would also like to extend our gratitude to the administrators of the New York Institute, the teachers, parents, advocates, and friends who have provided unwavering guidance, support, and encouragement to the graduates to make this extraordinary and exciting day possible. Graduates, the Board of Trustees salutes your success in reaching this significant milestone. Our hope is that you move forward with a sense of purpose and optimism to fulfill all your dreams. We wish you, the class of 2025, our heartfelt congratulations as you meet and accept new challenges in the next part of your amazing journey through life. Thank you.
We talked a little bit about some of the characteristics of the graduates, and one was musical. So for this evening, we're going to have improvisation on percussion, bachata, performed by Nestor, Danielle, Miriam, Jasleen, and Rosangeles. welcome Yvette Blitzer.
Put on my glasses.
Good evening, everyone. Graduates, families, teachers, friends, staff. Muchas felicidades a los estudiantes y a sus familias, mi gente. Congratulations. It is truly an honor to be with you today at the New York Institute for Special Education, right here in the Bronx, a place full of history, heart, and a whole lot of hustle. Right here in the boogie down Bronx. Yeah? You've walked these halls from classrooms to crosswalks, from questions to accomplishments. You've made your way here. And now it's time to walk this stage in celebration. Graduates of the class of 2025, take a moment and breathe this in. Seriously, take a moment and breathe it in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, breathe it in. Woo! You've made it. You've made it. Now, every middle school student graduating to high school, every high school student graduating into college or vocational settings, this is meaningful. But this one is extraordinary. Extraordinary. Listen to how I'm saying it. Not just because you've learned, but because of who you become. This isn't just a celebration of academic achievement. It's a celebration of resilience, community, and the power of perspective, literally and figuratively. Some of you are headed to college. I understand some may be going to Queens College or Lehman College. I believe we even had one for the Culinary Institute of America. Some to vocational training. Some of you might still be figuring it out, and that's okay. No one has it all sorted at 18, 28, or 48. Trust me, I'm a witness, okay? But here's what's certain. You are stepping into the world equipped with a kind of strength that many people don't realize they need. You've had to be flexible in a rigid world. You've had to self-advocate, adapt, problem solve, and yes, sometimes, and maybe this is more to your parents and your teachers, laugh and shake your head at the craziness of it all. You've learned how to navigate a city that never sleeps, and sometimes barely slows down for anyone, and yet you thrived. You've also been a part of a school that's more than just a building. The New York Institute is a family, a place where differences are respected, abilities are celebrated, and everyone has a voice. Even the loud ones, especially the loud ones. Here's a little truth about the word vision. Most people think it's just about sight. But you know that vision is about more than seeing with your eyes. It's about seeing with your mind, your heart, your dreams. You've proven that it's not about how much light you take in. It's about how much light you put into the world. And as you move forward into campuses, workplaces, new cities, new adventures, I want you to remember this. There is no single map to success. There is no right way to reach your destination. You've already learned how to take unfamiliar routes and still arrive with confidence and style. You've made independence an art form. And if the world doubts you, and let's be honest, sometimes it will, Don't waste time trying to prove people wrong. Instead, prove yourself right. Now, to the families here today, your support, your advocacy, your endless patience has helped these graduates rise. You've helped them believe in themselves, and today you get to see the payoff. So give yourself a round of applause. You've earned it. You've earned it. To the teachers and staff at the New York Institute, your work is not just important, it's transformational. You have given your students more than lessons. You've given them tools, trust, and the belief that they are limitless. So give yourself a round of applause. And finally, to the class of 2025. Are you ready? Are you ready to applaud? The world may not always be smooth, but you are ready, not just because you've studied and worked hard, but because you've lived. You've already faced obstacles and outgrown them. You've already redefined what success looks like. You've already shown that there's more than one way to see and more than one way to lead. So go out there and build futures that reflect your dreams. Speak up, make room, make noise, make change. And every once in a while, call your families if you're going to college, because they will miss you. Congratulations, graduates. You are the vision, you are the future, you are unstoppable. Now go out there and shine. Let's hear it for the graduates of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Yvette, for those great words and helping us remember what we should be doing for the future. Please give Yvette another round of applause. Next, we have an interlude, Shoot for the Stars, and it's going to be performed by Lana, Juliet, Shania, and Emily.
watch them bloom into beautiful minds. When all your heroes have stood here before you, now they just cower. No one can ignore you. Shoot for the stars wherever you are. When you believe it, you will achieve it. Shoot for the stars wherever you are. Go on and aim high with your heart wherever you are. Shoot for the stars. Shoot for the stars. Shoot for the stars.
Let's hear it again for our talented middle schoolers. At graduation, we always honor students with some awards. This evening, we have the pleasure of having Assemblyman Zaccaro here with us. The New York Institute is in his district, and he's come to present the students with some certificates. He'll say a few words, and Ms. Mans and Mr. Laraquenta can call out the children's names, and then Assemblyman Zaccaro will hand you your certificate. And like we've practiced, you can stand when he comes to you, okay? And you'll get your certificate. So please come, Assemblyman.
All right, how we doing? I gotta tell you, I remember as a kid in graduations and even as a young staffer, and I was always grateful when I walked in and there was an air-conditioned space in a graduation. Because I don't know about you, but 90-degree weather and no air condition is not a fun graduation. So I'm excited to be here. For those of you who don't know who I am Assemblyman John Zaccaro Jr., and I have both the privilege of representing the New York Institute here. You are in the heart of my district here in the 80th Assembly District, but I also have the honor and the privilege of representing some of you who may live in the community. And, you know, I enjoy going to graduations, not because of the amazing festivities and so much to be celebrated, but I enjoy graduations because it's a reminder for me of not what is, but what can be. When you work hard, when you put your mind to something, when you wake up every day motivated and driven to be able to do better than you did the very last day. And so first, I want to start out by saying congratulations to the class of 2025. Today marks a significant milestone as you prepare to move on to your next stop along your educational journey. And this moment is a testament of your hard work and your resilience. And as you stand here today, remember that you are faced and have been faced with many challenges that many cannot imagine. You have shown incredible strength in overcoming obstacles, and is just the beginning of your journey. Let's take a moment to thank those who have supported you, your families, and your dedicated teachers. Their unwavering belief in you has been a crucial part of your success. And today serves as a reminder of what is possible when you refuse to give up. As you step into the future, carry with you the courage to confront the unknown, embracing your creativity, and continuing to ask questions and seeing the challenges as opportunities. The great poet Maya Angelou once said, "Nothing will work unless you do." And so remember that you have the power to shape your path ahead. And before I close, I want to make sure, and if you can, just right where you're seated, just stand up. All the students, just stand up for me. And I want you to give your parents, your family members, all a round of applause for the hard work that they have put in to see this day possible. Parents, could you stand with me? Family and friends, and please give a round of applause for these amazing graduates, for their perseverance, for their dedication, and for the strength that they are all showing today. Let's celebrate your achievements and the bright future that awaits you. And once again, I want to thank you all and congratulations. Enjoy your summer and God bless you all. Thank you so much.
Students, when you hear your name, just stand. Ayalanta Mama Casina. Shania Perry. Juliet Medrano. Kevin Rodriguez. Michael Guzman. Gabriel Torres. Matthew Pagan. And Corey Robinson. Jada Reimer. Rosangelis Trinidad. Lori Segura Fernandez. Jaden Batiste. Danielle Bio. Emily Collado. Miriam Durasuba. Ariana Ng Robinson. Joanny Otanez. Jasleen Ramos. Samaya Reimer.
please thank Assemblyman for coming this evening to be with us. We'll continue with our awards this evening. And the first award that we present each year is the New York State Attorney General CCC Award. And this is awarded to a person with courage, character, and perseverance. And this year, the recipient is Rosangeles. Several years ago, we started an award for a former orientation and mobility instructor that worked with us, Jim Waters. And Jim worked at the Institute for many years and dedicated his time to teaching students orientation and mobility for over 33 years. So we honor Jim each year for all he's done, and the mobility department selects a student, in their opinion, who's worked the hardest toward the goal of independent travel. This year, the recipient is Nestor. The next award was created again many years ago for a woman by the name of Terry Francis, who worked in the secondary program here in Skirmahorn, and a person who showed incredible courage, spirit, and always there to support the staff, the students. So we have the School Spirit Award, and this year, the recipient is Jada. We have a new award this year, and it's an award that the board will give each year to a senior to assist them in college or in work, whatever will allow them to continue to be independent. This year is an award for technology, and this particular award will be given to Nestor. The Technology Award is a Braille Note Plus, and hopefully this will support Nestor in his college career. So congratulations to all the students. This is a very special part of the program. Each year we ask one of our seniors to come and represent the class and share a few words and memories about the New York Institute. Please welcome Jada Reimer.
Good evening, guests, staff, parents, and my fellow graduates. Standing here today, I feel nothing but gratitude. Gratitude for this moment, for this milestone, and for the journey that brought all of us here today. It has not always been easy, but it's worth it. There's a quote by Maya Angelou that speaks to me. She said, if you don't like something, change it. And if you can't change it, change your attitude. This quote speaks to me, especially being a student who came from a public school where honestly I faced a lot of challenges. Before I transferred to the Institute, life felt chaotic,
I did not feel as if I had all the support I needed to be successful. But once I transferred to the Institute, everything changed. Joining the residential program was one of the best things that ever happened to me. Having staff, having staff like Miss Aquana and Miss Luz, who not only taught me, but they listened to me, they saw me, and they helped me grow, not only academically, but also physically, emotionally, and mentally. One of the biggest highlights for me this year was the opportunity to work at an event space and with NASA. These experiences remind me of how far I came and how much I grew since I came to this school. And I thank the Institute for giving me these opportunities, and I will never take them for granted. The Institute has helped me step out of my comfort zone and try new things, and I found out I enjoy them, and I'm capable of doing so much more, and I will never take them for granted. To the staff here, thank you for everything you have done, for being patient with me, for believing in me, and for helping me grow as a person. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. We finally made it. Whatever comes next in life for you, I wish you nothing but the best. I am so happy of the person I have become, and I'm so grateful for every single person who has helped me along the way. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and congratulations, class of 2025.
One of the traits we talked about was positivity. There you have Jada Reimer, super positive. And not just for tonight, but each and every day. Thank you, Jada, for your comments tonight. Next, we're going to have another interlude. We're going to have Vera Mi Vito by Mark Anthony, and we're going to have it performed by Lana, Juliet, Shania, and Emily. Please welcome them.
Voy a reír, voy a bailar, vivir mi vida, la 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 la. Voy a reír, voy a gozar, vivir mi vida, la 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 la. Voy a reír, voy a bailar, vivir mi vida, la 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 la. Voy a reír, voy a gozar, vivir mi vida, la 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 la. A veces llega la lluvia para limpiar las heridas, a veces son una gota, puede vencer la sequía. ¿Y para qué llorar? ¿Para qué si duele una pena se olvida? ¿Y para qué sufrir? ¿Para qué si así es la vida? Hay que vivirla, la la ley. Voy a bendición para encontrar el camino y para qué llorar, para qué si duele una pena se olvida y para qué sufrir, para qué si duele una pena se olvida. Voy a reír, voy a bailar, vivir mi vida, Voy a reír, voy a gozar, vivir mi vida, Voy a reír, voy a bailar, vivir mi vida, Voy a reír, voy a gozar, vivir mi vida, Voy a reír, voy a bailar, vivir mi vida, Voy a reír, voy a bailar, vivir mi vida, Voy a reír, voy a gozar, vivir mi vida,
Now that's talent. Let's hear it for them. I'd say better than going to a concert, right? We're here, right here at the New York Institute. Thanks so much, ladies, for entertaining us tonight. It's a pleasure. Now we've come to the most important part of our program, would be the presentation of the candidates for graduation. And I'm going to ask Ms. Mans and Mr. Laraquinta, they're going to read out the students' names, and we're going to have Dr. Yellen from the board and Dr. Silverman. They will be presenting you with your diploma. So please welcome Mr. Laraquinta.
Good evening and welcome everyone. It is a pleasure and an honor to present the 8th grade candidates for graduation. So students, when you hear your name, please stand and come to the center. Parents, please, by all means, come up to the center and take pictures of your son or daughter. Iolanta Mama Kazina. Parents, don't be afraid to come closer, okay? Shania Perry. Juliet Madrano. Kevin Rodriguez. Michael Guzman. Gabriel Torres. Matthew Pagan. Corey Robinson. Congratulations, 8th graders.
Good evening. It is my great honor to present to you the high school graduates, class of 2025. Jada Reimer. Nestor Alfonso. Segura Fernandez. Joanny Otenez. Samaya Reimer. Ariana Ang Robinson. Jaden Batiste. Congratulations to our high school graduates.
We have a tradition here for graduation, and we have the turning of the tassel. So Jaden will lead us in that tonight.
Graduates, you can now turn your tassels.
I would say an amazing group of students that we have here and graduates. Please give them another round of applause. We thank you, each and every one of you, for coming and sharing this special evening with us. When we finish here, we have some refreshments outside, so I hope you'll join us. The graduates will leave, we'll have them leave, go outside, and you can connect outside. If you want to come back inside to take some pictures, we have a nice booth over here where you might want to take pictures together. So again, thank you so much, graduates. We'll miss you. eighth graders. We're looking for big things happening in the future. So thank you so much. We'll have our closing recessional.